Hello, my friends, and welcome back to PlayStation Live from E3. To my left, once again, Malik Forte. Hello, sir. And Will from the Need for Speed team.
How you doing?
It's been a long time, sir.
Yeah, it's good to see you again, Ryan.
Good to see you again. Thank you so much for coming on to talk Need for Speed Payback. You're the creative director on this,
That's right, yeah.
So that's a lot of responsibility. But tell me a little bit about what makes Payback unique from the long and storied Need for Speed franchise.
Right, yeah. You know, we listen to our fans all the time, and the fans really know what to expect from Need for Speed. It's always about iconic cars, insane customization, intense racing, right?
Right.
Epic cop chases, and all in a gorgeous environment, right? Those are the fantasies that people have always had in Need for Speed. Now we're taking all of that core, and we're focusing it on an action movie blockbuster. So giving you more reasons to drive fast, whether it's driving the VIP to the safe house on time, or if it's chasing down rivals. We're gonna look at a mission here that's a highway heist. You're gonna be chasing down an 18-wheeler, hijacking it, and stealing a $2 million hypercar from the back of it. So it's a really strong motivation for you to drive fast.
I was gonna say that this trailer showed, I think what was it, the EA Play, right?
EA
Play.
Yeah.
This trailer's just absurd, all right? There's so much going on. The action is so spectacular.
What about this right here?
Yeah,
what are we doing? Is that a takedown?
Yeah.
Or what is that?
Yeah, so what we want to do is we want to make you feel like an action movie hero.
Right.
When you look back at the history of TV and movie car chases, right? The best moments are when you barrel down on someone, you make them crash, and then you get that presentation, right? You get cars flying, flipping, parts flying off. You get the camera, right? Slow-mo, and the sonic treatment around that makes you feel like you did that.
Yeah.
You made that action hero moment happen.
Right. So do you guys have like a certain classification for what that is in this game?
Absolutely, yeah. Because we want it to feel like a reward, right?
Yeah.
If you see it all the time, it's not a reward. So we want to reward you for having chased down your rivals, jostled and battled with them, right? And then taking them out at the right time to create that action movie moment that really sells the biggest, baddest crackers in the game.
I love it.
Now, I got to talk about the main characters, because that's another point that we were just talking about, actually, is you guys have teams all around the world specializing in different fields. You guys really want to put that action movie story front and center.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the characters that are going to be the face of Payback.
Now, with our narrative teams, our cinematic teams, we really wanted to create characters that are relatable. That's what our fans want, is they want strong motivation to drive fast, right? And how better than to do that than 3 characters that represent the breadth, the variety of gameplay that we have in Need for Speed Payback. So we got Tyler, the aspiring street racer. We got Mac, who's kind of the comic relief, but he's also the extreme driver, the style guy. So he does off-roading, and he does drift events. And then we've got Jess, who's the consummate professional driver. She's the one who's just, goes according to plan. She gets the package delivered on time. She's the one who baits the cops away. We've got 3 characters that really come together, collaborate, and win against all odds to bring down the house, the bad guys in our game.
Right, you kind of take control of all 3 of them as the story progresses,
That's right, yeah. You can switch between them, and then on the map it shows you, if you switch to Mac, you want to do some drifting, drift events pop up on the map, right? You want to do some action missions, boom, you switch to Jess, there they are.
Right.
But then we have these blockbuster missions where you have to play all 3 as they collaborate.
Is that kind of what we saw?
That's right. So Tyler is chasing down that truck. He's battling with the House of Horses. And then once Jess jumps on the truck and hijacks the Koenigsegg, it's her time to shine, getting away from those cops.
Excellent.
I love it. It's so nice. How are those story missions structured? Like, do you guys unlock it one at a time? Do you get to pick from a selection? Like, how are you guiding player progression?
Yeah, so right when you start off Need for Speed Payback, we give you a little intro to the characters, give you an intro to what they're up against. It is a revenge story, and so our crew, they're trying to make their way in the city of Silver Rock. And then, they take this job and things kind of go wrong, right? And it's all set up by the house, this evil cartel that controls everything in the city. And they do some bad things to our crew early on, right? It's a big setback, and then Tyler has to reassemble his crew to get payback against the house.
Hence the name.
There you go.
Yeah. Now tell me a little bit about that customization.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's important to you guys.
Customization is always off the hook in Need for Speed, right? In the last Need for Speed, we had millions and millions of unique rides uploaded, and now we're making it even more flexible. The fans have asked for more parts.
Wait, hold on. Millions and millions, and you want to make it more flexible? I was like, no, you've already achieved maximum flexibility.
No, but we've got more parts. We've got body kits that you can mix and match. We've got new performance upgrades that really force you to make some choices about how you want to kit out your ride for particular races and particular missions. And then we made performance tuning more accessible by putting it in the open world. Right? So you're not just fiddling with sliders in the garage and then seeing what the difference is in the real world. You're doing it as you can drive in the real world. So really dialing in your ride for what you want to do.
Right. And we just saw Jess steal the car, and she's
That's right, yeah.
Right, and she's escaping now.
Cops.
Right? I love that shot.
Rapid cop chases are back.
Yeah.
Right? So different heat levels of cops, roadblocks, spike strips, copters tracking you.
Yeah.
And then by popular demand, the return of rhinos, the guys who try to plow head first into you. Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
This is my eternal question with racing games, Will. How do you guys as a studio balance out realistic handling and making these cars recognizable, right? But also keep it fun, keep it fast-paced, keep the rhythm.
Glad you asked that, because we've got the power of Frostbite physics. Right? It's a full, deep physics simulation, right? And we recreate real-life cars, but then our goal is hero driving, right? We want to make everyone who picks up the DualShock to really feel like a hero right away, right? You're learning the basic controls, you're speeding down the highway, and it's kind of a shame when people have an idea of what they want to do to make those hero moments, but they can't make it happen. So our hero driving physics makes you the hero at all times.
Right. Now, I mean, I want to go a little bit back to the customization for a second. Is there a way that everybody can kind of share their creations and share what their cars are?
Absolutely, yeah. So when you've customized your car, and then we've got the insanely powerful wrap editor, which lets you make your livery exactly how you want it, right? If you want sponsors, if you want your team logo on there, whatever you want to create using the wrap editor, you can do. And then we have wrap sharing, so you just have to upload it, and then other players can take your wrap, and then you can take over the world.
Yeah, pretty much.
Design, right? Yeah, you get the glory, right? Yeah.
Malik, look at that car.
I know, right?
Yeah, so we've got different car classes here.
Poppin'.
This Beetle, it's been restored from scrap to stock, and now it's turned into various supercars.
That's a little bit more me, because it's got some off-road gas to it. I like that. I like that.
Who doesn't want an off-road Beetle, right? That was made using the wrap editor. Yeah, you make the graphics exactly how you want them, Malik.
That's good.
Here's an old Camaro. All right, it's been upgraded to be a badass drag shooter. Yeah, here's a classic race car, right? BMW M4 kitted out, slammed down. Here's what we call a runner class. This is for Jess, our professional driver, to sort of subtly work her way through rush hour traffic without getting spotted by the cops. And then classic 350Z, right? Perfect for drifting.
You guys got a good assortment there, man.
Yeah, I'm proud of it. I'm really proud of it.
Let me just ask this real quick. Who has the nicest car at the studio?
Well,
does everyone just roll up?
Rivalry. I got to avoid that question, but we have some dudes with some pretty sweet rides that are very Need for Speed.
Okay, perfect.
I have a feeling his car's pretty nice too.
Maybe that was just a modest play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's probably just holding back, like.
Yeah.
My car, though. My car.
Okay, it's my Honda Civic.
Can I take that for a spin? Probably have it tricked out, too. I love to take it for a spin.
Tell me, we may have touched on it a little bit before, but before we wrap, I want to hear about multiplayer, because that's obviously a component to the Need for Speed series as well. You guys got a few things going on in
Need for Speed
Payback.
Inherently competitive, right? When you're racing, you're competing.
Yeah.
Someone said that the first race happened when the first two cars were built.
Yeah.
Right. So we have Autolog, right, which is our asynchronous competition across all story races, all story missions, and all of the open world activities that you find. Right, comparing your times against friends being pushed to you. And then we have our online speed lists, online multiplayer between players of equivalent skill, just doing race after race after race, building that rivalry over hour 1, hour 2, hour 5, hour 10.
I love it.
That sounds good.
Malik, any last questions?
No, man. I feel like he covered all the bases.
Yeah.
All the bases.
Get the keys after this.
Yeah, give me the keys.
Give me the keys.
The
Diverse open world, 24-hour time of day cycle for the first time in Need for Speed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a nugget right there.
Yeah, you never see
exactly.
You heard it again?
Right. I'm ready.
Will, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Yeah,
Thank you
real
so
pleasure
much.
being here.
Yeah, man. Thanks
We're
for coming.
happy to have Need for Speed Payback on the show. We are happy to have you guys watching at home. We hope you enjoyed that first look. Well, not first look. It's the first look with Will right here.
Right here. Yeah.
And we have much more to come from PlayStation Live from E3. Do not go anywhere. Stay with us.
PlayStation